Here is the career roadmap of networking 2026. Hey, welcome to Route Lab Academy. So here first we are going to see that what is the foundations you would be requiring in order to get started off of network engineer. So first, in order to start career in the networking domain, first you need to understand or you need to have a solid foundation of the networking concepts. Like we are going to discuss here about the concepts like what is TCP IP, what is OSI reference models, IP addressing, and what is subnetting, what is routing, what is switching, the solid foundations of these things. So for that, first you have to get started with the concept of CCNA. The CCNA stands for Cisco Certified Network Associate. So where it is a solid foundation course, or we can say that it is in a associate level, where it is going to deal with the concepts of routing and switching, and also it is going to cover something called data center and security foundations and automation foundations. So in order to start the career in 2026 as a network engineer, you need to go with this CCNA. So the subject code was 202.301. So this will be the current subject code. So here it is going to demonstrate the concepts of what is routing. So in that routing, what are the different type of protocols we have, like what is RIP, what is OSPF, and EIGRP. So majorly in this certification 200 to 301, it is going to deal with EIGRP and OSPF, and also it is going to cover up BGP. BGP stands for Border Gateway Routing Protocol. So it is a protocol where it is going to run the complete internet core. So these are the things it is going to cover up here. And then once you are good in the technology understanding, then you need to have a solid hands-on practicals. So this will be the crucial part. So in order to have the proper hands-on experience, so where we are going to use something called packet tracers, and also for some advanced labs we have something called GNS3, which is nothing but graphical network simulator, where in order to build up our daily labs. Coming to the switching part, where we have something called VLANs, and routing part where we have something called OSPF, EIGRP, RIP, BGP kind of things. And in the security perspective, we have something called ACL, access control list, and also we have something called NAT, network address translation, where we are going to deal with these concepts. So once you are good with this solid foundations, then you can start applying to the entry level jobs. You can find out like L1 support and knock entry. We can say that it is a mostly entry level jobs. Entry level jobs, we can say that. So once you are in, and if you have the experience of 1 to 2 years of experience, then you can upgrade your skills to the next level called CCNP, Cisco Certified Network Professional. So we call it as an CCNP Enterprise. So here where it is going to deal with the concepts of advanced routing concepts, and you have something called the introduction to the SD-WAN certifications you have, and security, we have something called SVPN for the security, and SD-WAN, we have something called SD-WAN Viptela, which is a company where it was acquired by Cisco. And you have something called NRC, where it is going to deal with the major routing part. So the advanced deep dive of your EIGRP, OSPF, BGP, and ISIS routing protocols, where you can have the advanced routing concepts here, and SD-WAN, where it is going to deal with your like what is vSmart, V8, and vBond kind of things. And here security VPN, where it is going to deal with the concepts of virtual private networks, what is L2 VPN, L3 VPN, and L2TP V3, L2TP kind of things where it is going to cover up in this. So as I said, once you are good with the foundational skills, and if you are gaining the experience of at least 1 to 2 years of experience, then you can directly move into Cisco certified network professional. Here you have something called ENCORE exam, ENCORE. So where it is going to cover up all the core technology, and you have here some concentration papers like, as I said, NRC, where it is going to deal with advanced routings, and you have something called SVPN, where it is going to deal with the concepts of VPNs, and here you have something called SD-WAN of Viptela. So once you are done with this, you can aim for the certifications. So like you can have the associate certification like CCNA, and you can have CCNP. So where you will be getting the certification called enterprise. So these certifications will boost up with your career. Okay, then after you can have the specialization. Either you can master in the concept of BGP. So BGP stands for Border Gateway Routing Protocol, as I said, where the only protocol which was running the entire internet core, which is BGP version 4, we can say. And also we have something called MPLS, so multi-protocol label switching, we can say that, where the service providers will use it as an their core backbone network. Then after, you can upgrade your skills into cloud services like AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud Practitioner kind of things, where it is going to advance your skills, and where it is going to expand your career growth as well. So in order to start off and to understand all these technologies, first you need to have a solid foundation of CCNA concepts, like what is routing, what is switching, and what is ACLs, what is OSI layers. So OSI layers stands for Open Systems Interconnection, where it is going to say that how the communication is going to happen from your PC to the server which was hosted on the cloud or somewhere else. So the packet flow which was starting from your PC and reaching through the destination server, so the packet flow is going to happen in the 7 layer of approach. Each layer is going to define the set of functions, or we can say that set of rules, how the data was traveling from one layer to another layer, and what is going to happen in between that, and how it is going to reach to the destination, and from there how we are going to get the response back. So everything is going to happen in the fraction of seconds. So in order to have a good foundations, so you need to have the good understanding of the technology and the each and every concept. Then also you need to have a hands-on labs. So as I said, in order to have the hands-on practice, you can use a GNS3 application, graphical network simulator. From there you can download the actual router images, and you can integrate into it, and you can start practicing the labs. Or else for the associate level, you have something called Cisco packet tracer for CCNA level. So that will be sufficient in order to have the proper hands-on labs. So once you are done with this, then you can start upgrading your career into security domain, or into network automation, or into some other specializations, whatever you are interested into it. So like you have something called security like firewalls, something called ASA, Palo Alto, and FortiGate, Checkpoint. So these are the different vendors where who are into the market in order to provide the security solutions in order to protect your network from the attackers. Then you have something called network automation. So in this network automation, we are going to deal with whatever the tasks we are using in a everyday day-to-day life, like backupping the devices, and creating some VLANs or doing some routings. So this all tasks can be automated by using that. So here we have something called DevNet. Cisco has been introduced something called DevNet certifications, where it is going to use something called automation and programmability, where it is going to do the orchestration as well as the so in order to grow with your career, so this is the roadmap where you have to achieve. So at least you need to keep the target of 3 to 6 months in order to build the solid foundations to place into the entry level job. For more videos, just subscribe to Route Lab Academy. And if you have any questions, just drop a comment. So we will be responding to each and every comment. And also let us know what things you are expecting in the next video. Just comment below so that we'll finalize the comments and we will do the video. Thank you.